What's up, nerds? I have a lot of gadgets. Weird gadgets, old gadgets, anything you can probably think of, I have for some reason. This is something that's kind of cool that I don't see come up very often. It is the Random House Electronic Encyclopedia. This was created by Selectronics. It was released in, I believe, 1990, spring 1990, retailed for about $400 new. It's an encyclopedia in a very small form factor in 1990. I mean, that's kind of cool. I've had this since new, very long time ago, and I haven't powered it on in a long time. So we're going to try that, and if it doesn't work, this is going to be a real short video, but hopefully it works. Let's see if you can see this. There's kind of the back there. Selectronics Inc. Uses AAA's. It's Random House is the data provider for the encyclopedia. Data compression retrieval by Xerox and Microlytics, made in Hong Kong. It does have a memory card slot here. I've never had a memory card for it, but I think you could add additional content. I don't know if they ever sold additional content for it. Does have a jack here for 9-volt in. I never had a power adapter for it. I always use it on batteries. It's a very small screen. Hopefully, if it works, you can see it. Mine's in pretty good shape. The outside's a little dinged up, but it's not too bad. It's got a little, rubber membrane keyboard. Not something you'd really want to type on, but for the most part, you just look things up. But let's see if it works. Let's pop some batteries in right now. Battery cover here. I've got my 4 AAA's. Let's see. Looks like if I can orient it there. Let's see. They all go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the cover back on. Let's see what we get. Hey! Look at that. See if I can orient it so you can see it okay. It's going through some credits. Okay, let's see if I can get that in a way you can see it. You can kind of see it there. Hopefully that's okay. Actually, I can see it better in the camera than I can in person. Well, let's look some stuff up. It's been so long since I've used this, I don't even remember how to use it. Looks like we've got some topics here. Uh-oh. That up key doesn't work. I can't go up. So we can only go down. And when you get to the bottom, it beeps at you. What if I hit exit? Does it take me back up? I could take this apart and try and fix that. I bet some contact cleaner or something will probably fix that right up. Let's see. Let's check out government since that's what we're on. Uh-oh. The enter key doesn't work either. Maybe this is going to be a short video. Turn it off and turn it back on to see if that does anything. It does not. Oh, that's like a page down key. Oh, page up is a shift. Well, table of contents, find. Table of contents, oh, okay, that works. But I can't hit enter. Hypertext, oh, now I'm stuck. Exit. Well, without a working enter key, it's hard to use. This might be worth taking apart to fix. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Just want to see if we can get something out of this. Let's see, it takes a second to start up. How about, see, it's got things up here. Table of contents, which is where we are. Find, which is probably pretty self-explanatory. Hypertext is number 3. This is 1990, so were people talking about? People were talking about hypertext then, but not like we think of it now. See also a timeline, flashcard, bookmark, notepad. It did have a way to type up your own notes. I remember using it for that. Let's hit timeline, and it doesn't do anything. about flashcards? Okay, flashcards. Hit enter to view. I can't do that. Lloyd's. I can't use the right arrow. Okay, well, let's see. It's not much fun if we can't use it. Boy, I don't really want to take this apart. I'm betting there's screws underneath these rubber tabs. Should we do it? Okay. Let me take the batteries out first. Actually, you know what? This is a bad idea, but I have a can of deoxit right here. I don't know if you ever have used deoxit. It's kind of magic. Fixes lots of stuff. I'm just going to give it a little test squirt right there. Oh yeah, this will be messy. I'll turn it off. This is a bad idea. I'm going to squirt some I'm going to tip this key up and just like squirt deoxit in there. Oh, that was fun. I should probably have a towel. I don't. Oh well. Now it's covered with deoxit. Let's see if enter works. It does not. I don't really want to take this apart. Let's go for it though. Let's see if we can scrape one of these little plastic feet off. We're gonna ruin the feet doing that. Oh, there. This is you know how old rubber like gets weird? These are definitely doing that. This is a bad idea. I'm just destroying this thing. Maybe it's probably glued together or something. Well, there are a couple screws in the battery compartment. So we can do with this. It's always fun to just kind of like destroy something that is like impossible to get another one of. Let's take out this. I believe this is a. You can see that. I believe this is a backup battery. Little tiny backup battery. Let's take that out for now. We'll set these things over here. I'm betting those two screws don't just magically make it come apart, but let's find out. They're very small. Actually, they're kind of long for what they are. Set that over there. Let's pop this thing out too. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I probably just disconnected something inside that is now going to be rattling around. Maybe not. It almost looks like you could pry it. I don't want to just start prying on it. I've looked this thing up before. Nobody has written anything about it ever. I've seen like one video about it ever too. It almost looks like the keyboard can pop up. No, that's a bad idea too. Well, yeah, I don't know about that. Well, so it's kind of a short video, I guess. It turned on. You saw me squirt deoxit in it randomly. Scrape on it with a screwdriver. Since it is what it is, I guess. Maybe I'll revisit it in the future. Boy, it's like just all kind of one piece back here. Is this bottom piece? Yeah, it kind of wants to pry open. I wonder if I could, yeah. I'm gonna scrape on this a little bit more. Okay, it's just, oh hey, look at that. Hey, check it out. There's a screw. Okay. Let's take this. Look at that. If I get it to work again, maybe I'll just put some bigger rubber feet on the bottom of it. Oh, does this one not have a screw? Yes, it does. Look at this old rubber that's just like degraded. It's so brittle. Check it out. Screws. 4 screws. Okay. There's one. Wish the screwdriver was magnetic. Not out enough. Let's just get all these out here. One, they're the same size as the other ones. 2, 3. Where'd the 4th one go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all of them, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, that's definitely loose. Oh, here we go. Okay, the latch kind of... Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, well, now you get to see the inside, too. What do we have here? That is... That little pad there is probably like a piezo speaker. Looks like it connects to these two... Let's see if I can show you here. These 2 spring terminals. How close can this in focus? Not that close. 2 spring terminals. That's kind of clever. There's another spring terminal. What does that go to? Oh, that's the backup battery. Okay, here's the card slot. I wonder what that even is. Probably something proprietary. Look at all these like potted chips on here. Little ribbon cable. What is this chip in the middle here? I don't know if you can read it. It says AM27C512, copyright 1986 AMD. There's a crystal, 11.0592 megahertz, I assume. No, you think so? Megahertz? Maybe not. Maybe kilohertz. Lots of little chips on there. Surface mount stuff. Except these. Well, never mind that cat. She just likes to be in here. So how is this attached? Some hot glue there to keep this ribbon cable down. That's fun. Hot glue. Look at all this hot glue right here. Okay, so we need to get this. Oh, look, there's some little black screws right here. 1, 2, 3. Is it just 3? Hope there's not one hiding under that ribbon cable. 1. These are very small. 2. Where's my 3rd one I saw somewhere? Right here. Just gonna very carefully do that and hopefully not. There's some small traces on here. They're very close together. And actually, look at these. Look at these yellow wires. These are probably fixing problems with their PCB design. Little jumper wires or whatever. Like there's one to this pin of whatever that chip is. It's a 7.4 series something or other. Let's get that out. That one. I wonder what it does if you take those jumper wires off. Okay. Okay, it wants to come out over here. Is there any more screws? I don't really see any. Aha, it's coming out. Carefully. Aha, look at that. Oh, and there's this little metal clip for the latch. Oh boy, this is sketchy. Okay, look at that. There is the keyboard. I'm going to set this under here. You see that? Okay, so here's like this membrane keyboard. And why doesn't the enter key work? It doesn't look bad. So this is exactly how you're supposed to use this, right? This little metal shield is breaking. I'm gonna put batteries in it. See if that made any difference. Isn't this an exciting video? Just watching me just destroy this probably irreplaceable little device here. Oh. It's gonna be hard to keep the batteries in here without a case on it, but we'll try. This is just a mess. Okay, there goes that. Look at this. Okay, it's on. It was on. Okay. How about this? Put that in there. I'm going to set this like this, maybe. You see that? I wish I had some tape. Well, I don't have any tape. I never have any tape when I want tape. That's not the kind of tape I would want. Oh, check this. Here we go. Packing tape. This is exactly how you're supposed to repair stuff. Check that out. Okay. Okay, it's on. There's tape. Hey, it works. Kind of. You know what? I wonder if I just pressed on it with this screwdriver instead of my finger, if it would have worked. You see that? Kind of working. I wonder if does the down arrow work? Hey, the down arrow works. I wonder if it was just kind of misaligned, or maybe made that dioxide just squirted and fixed it. Okay, let's put it back together. Why not? I might not have all the keys working, but if we've got an enter key, that will do most of it. Okay, just take these out for now because they're going to fall out. Okay, the trick is getting this back the way it should be. Okay. Hey, I think I did it. I'm going to put one screw in and flip it over. One of these very small black screws. Will that stay in my screwdriver thing? Hey, don't fall out, don't fall out. Yes, there we go. Actually, I'm going to put another one in. I just don't want it to all fall apart when I flip it over and see if the keyboard's lined up. This will make it harder to fix that, though. Okay. I'm going to have to like edit this video and make it not so long. Okay, what else do we have? It's lined up. One more screw. One of these very tiny screws. Okay, this piece of the latch, it's a little metal thing. Where does that go? How about like that? Let's just pretend it goes there. It might go there. Don't think it goes there. Sure looks like it should go there. Okay, I think it's a spring. does this... Does it have like a... Let's try that. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Let's leave it out. How about that? So if you buy a Selectronics Encyclopedia on eBay with a broken latch, you'll know where it came from. So why doesn't it... Oh, okay. Well, it just seems like it's, there's something preventing it from... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. It was these screws. Yeah, you're gonna when you watch this video, you're gonna see a bunch of sped up screwing. Okay. There we go. It's on again. Okay. Down works, up works. Let's see, bodies of water. That's one of the top level categories. Countries, cities, bodies of water. Interesting. Bodies of water. Enter. Okay. I think if you start typing letters, yes it does. Let's do, can you type more than one? S-U, no. U just goes to, how about the, oh. Wonder where that screw goes. St. John's River. And it beeps, so we got that lined up. Okay, so, I don't know if you can see the screen. It is not backlit or anything. You have to have some light. So, St. John's River. Now, if I use the arrow keys, it kind of goes up and down. Does it go up and down by a line, maybe, or page? If I hit enter, see that underlined link? I wonder. Okay. So if you hit hypertext, then you can go through each word completely. So let's say compromise and hit enter. Okay, it took me to the compromise of 1850, if you remember that from history class. Let's check out some other stuff. Timeline. Oh, here we go. Select era, 4000 to 2000 BC. It only goes back to 4000 BC, I guess. Maybe it's human culture timeline. Summary. Principal events. What was going on in the Americas in 4000 BC? It says uninhabited until 40,000 BC. This is from 1990. I feel like that number is probably out of date. Plus, we don't say BC anymore. Interesting. So, not too much else to show. You can look stuff up. Let's do a find. Let's just search for something. How about computer? Oh, that left. Is there a backspace? I think my left arrow key doesn't work. Let's see. Exit. The UI is kind of... Oh, you know what? Well, I'll open this back up at some point and fix some more keys. Let me see if... I think just a squirted deoxit probably fixed it. Check out Notepad. Oh, Notepad doesn't work either. What an exciting video. Help. Notepad. Well, it was easy to take apart. It does have a calculator. And you can see the plus, minus, times, keys, all that. I don't remember how you get to the calculator, though. Mode? Interesting. Well, I'll take it apart and work on it some more, but I think you get the gist of it. It's actually pretty cool. For 1990 especially, I mean, can you imagine 1990 having a whole encyclopedia in your pocket if your pocket was this big? I don't know what that little Yeah, that little metal piece was a spring. I'll put that back in, and this little tiny screw when I fix it again. But yeah, it's a cool little device. Selectronics was kind of interesting. They made all sorts of little personal organizers, things like this. This is probably their coolest product. I did have one other thing that I wish I still had. It was a promotional organizer the size of a credit card. It had one little line of text, and you could put in phone numbers and use it as like a data bank sort of thing. If I ever find one of those, I'll do a video about it. But yeah, there you go. The Random House Electronic Encyclopedia by Selectronics from 1990. Thanks for watching.